Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Yet again, another fantastic day for Fortnite news, a ton of collaborations being announced, and along with that, a Kraken live event. Pretty surprising. Let's get into it. So, in case you guys missed it, as of yesterday, the Rocket event has now taken place, and with that, they're actually going through the entire storyline again. So, what happened next was the Kraken is now starting to essentially just kind of expand inside the sky. The exact same thing we seen back in 2018. And the same can be said for, well, this in the background video. So we have the return of the Fortnite tracker over on Twitter, who is now pointing out that the location at Lonely Lodge is now actually seeing a rift. And from that point on, it actually progressed to the next stage already. So it's kind of like in fast pace or like, I don't know, fast forwarding. And well, this happened. And now we get to today, where over at the Motel, we are now seeing another rift now emerging, which of course will be stealing the Motel. Then from that point on, I can't exactly remember off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure it'll go to, well, let's look it up really quick. It's probably this right here in the background video. So it's pretty crazy. This is without a doubt moving like fast forward because, well, OG Fortnite is not as long as the original 2018 version, but still just absolutely fantastic. Very cool to see this stuff, and yeah, very nostalgic. People are also posting stuff about like they cannot wait to see Kevin the Cube rolling across the island extremely fast at this point, and yeah, I'm looking forward to that as well. Very crazy stuff. OG Fortnite, without a doubt, is feeling a lot better these days. On top of this stuff, randomly last night, Epic Games tweeted this out. Superman returns to help save the island August 2nd in this season's Super Showdown story event. So, without a doubt, no one was expecting that. A Kraken live event is actually happening soon. And I think this is kind of a direct reference to James Gunn because, of course, this in the background video. And a few people also pointed out that at a point of interest right now on the island, we can also see this tentacle, which obviously looks the exact same, like the color and everything. So this has been teased for quite a long time, kind of low-key, which is pretty wild. It's also pretty crazy that after 6+ years, or like 7 years now, the Kraken live event is actually happening. Like everyone used to clickbait about the Kraken event is happening right now or happening soon, whatever it may be. And yeah, it's crazy because it's actually happening now for real. On top of this, during the event, Demon's Domain will be completely getting destroyed on August 2nd. So prepare for that. In case you guys love this point of interest, make sure you guys check it out right there. So I'm going to assume that all the red portals, all the red stuff we are seeing across OG Fortnite now to regular BR and the upcoming storyline event was to tease this. So yeah, pretty crazy. I'm not really sure if it's tied to Dago or something else, but I guess we'll have something to wait and see. It's again pretty wild. On top of the stuff, randomly last night, leakers, especially Hypex, also announced that Peacemaker is apparently coming very soon. And then this morning, we also have Vigilante also might be a part of the Peacemaker collaboration. As he said a few months ago, FMBR Intel and Sheena have heard Peacemaker and Vigilante collaborations were saved for a future Peacemaker Season 2. We've heard of this at a very early stage, so plans might have changed over time. Yeah, without a doubt, always take this stuff with a grain of salt. These are in fact rumors, but apparently the same person who previously leaked a ton of collaborations will likely also be right about this. So Peacemaker and Vigilante are now dropping soon. And the same can be said of as of this morning, Power Rangers are apparently also coming soon. Unconfirmed rumors are suggesting that Power Rangers could be coming to Fortnite at some point in the future. The source of this collaboration also predicted the new Peacemaker, Cyborg, and Fantastic Four collaborations dropping soon. So not really sure if this person's an insider. It's kind of wild to see this stuff, and it's kind of wild that people are still leaking from Epic Games or just working at Epic Games and then leaking stuff because, well, several employees over the years that I've been doing this have been sued for hundreds of thousands of dollars. So it's really not worth it to get a couple Twitter interactions, but stuff is still getting leaked every single day. On top of this stuff, again, a very big surprise. Fortnite is now expected to make an announcement at Comic-Con. I don't really know if this is still going on, so let me know in the comments below if this is still relevant. This was actually yesterday. But yeah, I did see a bunch of stuff trending about, not Fortnite, but just Comic-Con yesterday. So is it still going on? Like, how long does Comic-Con even last? I've never been there. They're going to announce something, a new Fortnite movie, possibly a live event. I don't really know. Maybe it played it live over at Comic-Con. Who knows, man? If you were there, let us know in the comments below if they announced something yet. Weirdly enough, another weird surprise, but we are now in like a 5 or 6 day streak of Ninja asking Fortnite to make him the Blitz Lord in Blitz Royale. The Blitz Boss Rises event begins on August 5th. On top of all of this, all recently updated icon skins have already returned to the item shop except for his. So it does seem very likely that Ninja is actually getting a brand new skin, most notably a Blitz Lord skin. Perhaps they're doing a whole series revolving around like creators that just like love Blitz, but I guess we'll simply wait and see. So far it's only him. In the future we could be seeing other icon skins doing this. All right, so pause. So a bunch of new content just released. So essentially a new Blitz Royale update is now dropping on August 2nd at 3 p.m. Eastern time. It says after the Super Showdown story event, do not miss it. So this will actually happen after the Kraken Lab event. Here's the trailer. Okay, so they're also announcing 2 brand new game modes. We're also bringing 2 new modes to Blitz Royale, 6 Stack and Pure Chaos. Team up in squads of 6 for big team battles, or sweat it out in Pure Chaos with more siphon and higher skilled opponents. All right, they're finally bringing out that 6v6 game mode. Cannot wait for it. Yeah, pretty wild to see this. I kind of wonder as well if we'll be seeing the new Dragon Ball collaboration with Daima. That was actually recently revealed earlier this week. So I kind of wonder if this will also bring, well, Daima, because obviously it's actually based around Dragon Ball. And also, like, you know, Mega City and stuff like that. Very cool stuff. Cannot wait for it. But let's get back to our original content. Also, the new August crew pack was officially announced. So here it is in the back video. Honestly, a pretty good looking skin. Most of the crew packs aren't amazing these days, but I actually like this one. And as far as like actual news, that is pretty much it. That was a decent spread. I mean, honestly, like a lot of crazy stuff was happening over the past 24 hours. And stuff is just going to get even crazier as we approach this upcoming live event for the Kraken, and as we approach some OG stuff for the Cube, and maybe even an in real life Burger event. Maybe we could be seeing that as well. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.